Hi guys, welcome to Mario Master 101, and today we have our second ever YouTube Reacts episode with our special guest, Gamer27.
Let's freaking go! Thank you so much for having me on this thing, Mario Master, and I'm excited to answer any questions that you might have about my channel.
Thanks! Okay, first question, what is your main goal on YouTube?
My main goal on YouTube? Well, I guess you could say my main goal is to just entertain people. As you know, making videos is just sort of my way to just kick back and have some fun. Except when my videos get deleted when I'm almost done. That kind of sucks. But other than that, I mostly just use YouTube as a way to sit back and relax. But my main goal with it is to just make people to laugh, just to make people have fun. I just want people to have something to watch and have people that enjoy my stuff. That's all I really want. And the fact that I've been able to build up a fan base and all that, my main goal is to just appeal to them and appease any people who view my content. So yes, that is my main goal on YouTube. Just to make anyone who comes across my content happy and have fun with my channel.
Honestly, having a passionate fan base is really cool. Like, the people who watch your videos are important because without them, nobody would be watching your videos. And honestly, I'm glad that I can have a fan base too. It's really great. So, you guys watching this, thank you. Anyway, what was your life like before YouTube?
Well, before YouTube, I was probably how you'd expect me to be. I played hockey, I went to school, got mediocre grades, all the normal stuff a kid has. But I don't really have much more to elaborate on that, really. It was just a standard life, and I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do at all. But then I kind of got inspired to do YouTube because one of my hockey friends actually did YouTube. So I wanted to do it myself. And that was what actually convinced my parents to do YouTube. And once I started doing it, my life became a lot more, how do I say it, complicated. Because now I have this whole new thing I love to do to balance out with the stuff I already have. So before, my life was kind of like a lot more simple than it is now, if that's, the right word to use here. But yeah, my life was just pretty normal before YouTube, and then after I did it, it became a lot more organized, but I'd also say a lot more fun too, since YouTube is definitely one of my favorite things to do when I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, YouTube honestly is lots of fun to make videos for, and I enjoy it a lot. Also, props for your hockey team player to have a YouTube channel and actually inspired you to make your YouTube channel, because thanks to him, we have the legendary Gamer27. Anyway, can you please tell us what your YouTube channel is about?
Okay, this question is pretty easy for me personally. My channel is just about being a fun comedic Nintendo channel. There's not really much more I could say about that. It's just meant to be a fun comedic Nintendo channel with some different things here and there. So that's really about it.
Yeah, your Nintendo videos are honestly really entertaining. Speaking of videos, what is your favorite video you ever made?
Oh my god, you're asking this to the guy that has 227 videos to choose from? Sheesh. Okay. If we're including specials, then I'm gonna go with Gamer27 the movie too. Yes, Data Gamer is technically bigger and more grand, I guess. But looking back, there's some things in that I'm not very fond of. While Gamer27 the movie too, I still go back to a lot, and I still think really holds up. It's still fun every time I rewatch it. And so I'd probably say that's my favorite special right now. That is until Gamer27 the movie 3 comes out this year and tops it. I guarantee I know it will. But if we're not including specials, then I'd probably go with my experience with Sonic. That is a very bizarre choice for you. I don't think anyone expected me to say that. But there's just something about it I like. I like the jokes in it. I think the concept is interesting. There's just a lot I like about the video. I think the editing was done well. The Gotta Go Fast parody was incredible. There's just a lot I really like about that video. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of forgettable for some people. I can completely understand that because it's Sonic and it's not Mario. But I don't know, I think the change of pace with Sonic really helped me like this video a lot more than some others. Because of its uniqueness, I think that's my favorite video I've ever made that isn't a special.
Gotta admit, both those videos are honestly really entertaining. Gamer27 the movie 2 was honestly really fun, and I liked all the Angered remakes, and they were really fun to watch. I also liked the Sonic video, and it was honestly a nice take, and I'm really excited for the other videos in that series. Anyway, what is your least favorite video?
That stupid Maggie PogChamp video. I hate that thing with a burning passion.
I mean, the video is unlisted, so it makes sense that you wouldn't like it that much. Anyway, can you please tell us why our YouTube channel is named what it is?
Okay, in order to explain this, I'm gonna have to go way, way back. So, my original channel name wasn't even Gamer27. It was The Legend 27, which is the stupidest name I think someone could ever name the YouTube channel. But for some reason, this idiot liked it back when I was 11. So what happened was, I was using that name to get popular quickly. I really did have that mindset when I was 11. God, I was desperate. But when I tried to get my friends in school to watch it, they couldn't find the channel at all. So then I decided to change my name to Gamer27, because I wanted to keep the 27, but make it a different name. So that is how I changed my name to Gamer27. I liked it, and then I just sort of rolled with it. I remember I wanted to change my name a few times, but I never ended up doing that. And honestly, I'm glad I didn't. Gamer27 is a really, generic name, sure, but I think it rolls off the tongue really well, and I just sort of saying it randomly. I just think it's such a fun name to say.
Yeah, I gotta admit, you definitely are a legendary YouTuber, and I love watching your videos. Anyway, next question. If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing YouTube, that's really weird to think about because I've been doing it for so long, but I'll try. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd probably be mostly similar to how I am now, but there would definitely be some changes. I'd still be doing hockey, I'd still be going to school, I'd still feel like getting girls, all the good jazz. But honestly, the most I think I'd lose from YouTube is the gamer gang. Honestly, those guys are some of my closest friends and people who I can just talk to whenever I have any issues with anybody, or people who I can just talk about Nintendo with. Those guys are honestly my closest friends and they're always there for me. So having them not be around and never meeting them would be a huge loss for me personally. Probably even bigger than losing my entire YouTube channel, honestly. The thing is, those guys are always there whenever I just want to talk to someone. Honestly, those are the guys that just keep me going strong all the time. And honestly, those are the people who changed me to the way I am now. I'd probably be a lot more timid and quiet around people in real life if it wasn't for those guys. Those guys have truly helped me out with all my problems that I've ever had, and I can't thank those guys enough for it. So losing them would be a huge blow to me as a person. So I think I'd be a lot more worse off as a person if it wasn't for YouTube. So for that, I have to thank YouTube and the Gamer Gang for helping me be the way I am now.
You're welcome. Honestly, you helped me out a lot too. For example, you made my intro. And guess who I'm interviewing right now? You. Anyway, who is your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber is SMG4, the popular memer man himself. I love everything about SMG4. The reason I love him so much is for his comedy. I love the story arcs. I love all the memes in the videos. I love the variety of videos. I love the characters. There's just so much I love about SMG4. And I'm glad that you're starting to get into it a little more as well. Because SMG4 really is a great channel for lots of funny comedy and such. It's just something I love to watch. The thing is, to me, SMG4 is the most rewatchable channel out there. Because some of these videos I think are just absolutely timeless in my opinion. I can rewatch them over and over and over and never get bored just because of how funny they are and how engaging the story arcs are. So for those reasons, SMG4 is my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, I try to watch at least one SMG4 video every month, and honestly, they're pretty entertaining. Anyway, can you please tell us what your favorite part of being a YouTuber is?
This is tough. There's actually a lot of things I love about being a YouTuber. I could say the fact that I can upload videos, it's really satisfying, or the fact how people give such positive words about my content. It could be that, but honestly, I'm just gonna say that making videos is my favorite part of it, because it genuinely is. Yes, it can be a bit annoying sometimes, especially with the software I use, but genuinely, it's a lot of fun. The thing with being a YouTuber is that you kind of just let your mind roam wild. It really gives you a chance to express your creativity. And creativity is something I've always loved and something I've always had ever since I was a kid. So just being able to express all this creativity I have into these videos is just a blast.
Honestly, I love making YouTube videos too. They're lots of fun. Except for when my capture card doesn't work. That gets kind of annoying. But yeah, other than that, it's actually lots of fun. But anyway, since you told us your favorite part of being a YouTuber, can you please tell us your least favorite part?
My least favorite part of being a YouTuber is definitely the YouTube system as a whole. Recently, the YouTube system has been treating me kind of garbage, and sometimes it's really just lucky on if a video does well or not, which is something I absolutely hate about it. When you put all this effort into videos, you want them to do well, but when they don't, it just really gets on your nerves, you know? Well, the thing is, it's worse for me because I'm actually a monetized channel, so I don't make much money either. I used to have like $60 a month, and now I have like $8, which is god-awful. So, with the random luck of the draw that you need in order to get good views on YouTube, I think that's the worst part of being a YouTuber. How the YouTube system treats you all the time, it's just infuriating at moments.
Well, I'm personally not monetized myself. I can definitely understand how upsetting it would be if all of a sudden you got way less money just because this random system wasn't even that good. Anyway, last question. How long does it take you, on average, to make a video?
For this question, there's a variety of ranges it could be. On average, I'd say 3 to 4 days, probably. It really just depends on what the video is. If it's something like a top 10 music video or tier list video, I can easily get that done in like a day or a few hours or something. Those are just the series I kind of like go to just to get things done. And for 60 seconds, that would usually take about the same time. But for some of the longer videos, like angered videos or just standard videos in general, those would usually take around 4 to 3 days. Because it takes a lot longer to get the footage for those, the music, and actually edit them as a whole. So yeah, overall, I'd say about 3 to 4 days.
Honestly, that's pretty impressive. Normally, it takes me personally around 1 or 2 weeks to finish a video, so the fact you can get it done that fast is honestly really impressive. Also, thank you so much for coming on today, Gamer27. It was lots of fun hearing what you got to say about your YouTube channel, and I honestly loved it.
Again, thanks so much, Mario Master, for having me on this one. It was a lot of fun answering these questions, and I hope you viewers enjoyed my answers to these questions too. Anyway, see you later, gamers. Bye!